Hello everyone, क्या हाल चाल है? So who all are there in the chat box? Say me hi. Okay, so we have good boy here. That's a nice starting by the way with a good boy. Then we have Jayesh. Then we have Shabiha. Okay, Asma Khan, Zahid. This is Adnan. Okay. Then we have Vedehi, Jayesh. वाह क्या बात है मतलब. So guys, am I perfectly audible, visible to everyone? I was looking at this side because I have to see your chat box. हेलो सुमित, कैसे हैं आप लोग? सो गाइज इट्स अ वेरी नाइस टू मीटिंग विद यू ऑल आफ्टर अ वेरी लॉन्ग गैप, राइट? तो सबसे पहले तो ये बता दो कि आई एम परफेक्टली ऑडिबल ना, मतलब एवरीवन कैन हियर मी, एवरीवन कैन सी मी ना, राइट? सो मतलब हाँ, डिवाइन, वेरी गुड, हाय यो, ओके. सो मतलब एम आई परफेक्टली ऑडिबल, विजिबल? दैट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट बिकॉज सफा हियर, ओके. गुड बॉय, यू आर फ्रॉम द क्लास 7. Yes, you are audible. Thank you so much. I am Masira. Hello, Masira. Hi. Okay, guys. So before I start, maybe some of you will be knowing already, but if you don't know, then this side Himanshu Parik, and I am a physics faculty here at Ask IITians, and I do take classes for Olympiads, then JEE, NEET, KPY, and many other competitive examinations. All right. Okay. So guys, now I'm going to begin the session. Okay. So before I begin with my session, कुछ पहले आपके स्कूल एग्जाम के बारे में बात कर लेते हैं. सो हाउ इज द स्कूल एग्जाम गोइंग ऑन? इज इट ऑलरेडी स्टार्टेड और स्टिल इट इज येट टू स्टार्ट? जल्दी से हम लोग फिर लाइट वाले कुछ क्वेश्चंस करेंगे गाइस, है ना? जैसा कि यू ऑलरेडी नो कि व्हाट्स आवर टॉपिक. स्कूल एग्जाम मस्ट बी गोइंग ऑन, राइट? ओके, सो मतलब एक अलग सी फील रहती है, स्कूल एग्जाम हैव स्टार्टेड, है ना? मतलब बट यू नो, आई गेस दिस इज द बेस्ट टाइम टू स्टडी. मतलब दैट्स व्हाट आई फील, दैट्स व्हाट आई यूज्ड टू फील. हाँ शुभांगी, गुड इवनिंग. हेलो ऋतिक, हाउ आर यू? सो गाइज मतलब वट आई यूज टू फील कि दिस दिस स्पेशल टाइम इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट बिकॉज इसमें क्या होता है ना कि एक मतलब सर्दियाँ अभी गई नहीं है और गर्मियाँ अभी आई नहीं है, तो एक अलग ही फील रहती है. मतलब नहीं कि हाँ, मतलब ठंडा थोड़ा मौसम है, सही है मतलब. ऑल राइट, साइंस फिनिश फॉर मी, वेरी गुड. हेलो नील, हाउ आर यू? जयेश इज देयर. या सो वी आर गोइंग टू स्टार्ट ओनली नाउ. ओके, सो आई गेस और इट्स फिनिश्ड. Okay, for some of you it is finished, for some of you it is going to start from 7th of March. On Sunday it will start. Okay, that's great, nice. So guys, basically मतलब अभी आप लोग आई गेस ग्रेड 6, 7, 8 में होंगे, है ना? सो डोंट वरी मच अबाउट द स्कूल एग्जाम्स. एग्जाम्स तो आते जाते रहेंगे, है ना? काफ़ी कुछ सुनने को मिला होगा इसके बारे में आपको, बट रियलिटी इट इज़ लाइक मतलब जस्ट एन्जॉय द एग्जाम्स, है ना? मार्क्स तो आते जाते रहेंगे. Alright, so guys, now I'm going to start with the session, and before I start with the session, I'd like to give you some information. If you are already at Ask IITians, then you must be knowing about it, but if you are new here, then it's an important information for you. You can visit our website and you can go to different tabs over here. Like you can see the resources button here. So when you will go to the resource button, just a second, I guess my video is not visible to you. Right. Okay, is it visible to you now, my video? If it is visible, just say yes me in the chat box. Otherwise I'll fix it in a second. Yes, now it's visible, I guess. I can also confirm it from my end. Perfect guys. So guys, basically if you go to this Ask IITians website, you will find the resource button there. Under this resource button, when you will go, you will see that different exam names are mentioned. KVPY, school exams, then yours JEE, NEET. So you can just go through it. You will find that okay, many previous year question papers are there. उसके बाद में RD Sharma का नाम सुना होगा आपने. RD Sharma book is completely there. Then SC Verma book is there. So you can just utilize all these resources. और free में मिल रहा है भाई, है ना? तो ले लो. And then apart from that, if you have any doubt, you can put your query here, ask a question. और इसके अलावा if you have any other further query, if you want to know about our courses or something like that, you can leave a message over here. Okay, so there is a chat given at the bottom of the Ask IITians page. You can just drop your query there. All right. तो guys, I guess information आपको मैंने दे दी है, and now I am ready to start with the class. All right. So guys, let's begin with our question number 1. So what do you guys want basically? Should I give you the revision first of all? या फिर should I start directly with the numericals? और एक रिवीजन कराने का एक अलग स्टाइल है वैसे, मतलब एक छोटी सी शायरी बनाई है मैंने. इफ यू गाइज वुड ओके विद दैट देन आई कैन पुट स्टार्ट विद दैट शायरी ऑल्सो. व्हाट डू यू से? What do you guys say? Should I start with one शायरी या फिर should I directly start with the numericals? जल्दी से. I guess there is some lag coming in the chat, so I'll be getting your responses after 8-10 seconds. Yeah, so first of all tell me, how should we start? Should we start with the revision? Revision? So Ritik, see, the revision which I am going to do, that would be in a little bit different way. है ना? तो I won't be going the revision part in a very that conventional method. है ना? Of course, शायरी. ओके, शायरी से स्टार्ट करें. तो मतलब शायरी कुछ इस तरह से है, मैं थोड़ा रिकॉल कर लेता हूँ. मैंने अभी भी बनाई थी, मतलब राइट जस्ट बिफोर द क्लास आई वाज सिटिंग एंड मैंने सोचा कि कुछ रिवीजन इस तरह से करवाते हैं. राइट, सो आई थिंक सम ऑफ यू हु डू नॉट अंडरस्टैंड हिंदी, दे विल नॉट बी एबल टू माइट गेट इट, बट हाँ साइंटिफिक है, थोड़ा बाद में समझ लेना, मतलब गूगल करके. राइट, तो शायरी गाइज कुछ इस तरह से है कि एक लाइट थी ड्यूअल नेचर सी, है ना, वाह वाह करते रहना, मतलब एक लाइट थी ड्यूअल नेचर सी, मिरर पे वो गिरती थी. एक लाइट थी ड्यूअल नेचर सी, मिरर पे वो गिरती थी. रिफ्लेक्शन रिफ्रैक्शन कभी कभी शो किया करती थी, और कभी कभी तो डिस्पर्जन पे भी चली जाती थी. न्यूटन ने बहुत समझा उसको, न्यूटन ने बहुत समझा उसको, पर मैक्सवेल से वो इंप्रेस हुआ करती थी. एक लाइट थी दीवानी सी, एक लाइट थी ड्यूअल नेचर सी. Thank you so much. So if you didn't understand, I'm sorry for that. But if you did understand, that's very wonderful. You can say Wawa in the chat box. Okay, guys. So that was a quick revision for this class, and now I guess it's a good time to start. Right? You all are very energetic in the chat box. That's wonderful, guys. So guys, now let us begin with our session. थोड़ा सा serious हो जाते हैं सब लोग, और कुछ अच्छे questions भी हैं. Some of them are very simple questions. Some of them are moderate level questions. So if you know me already, then I do not take the class in a very conventional method. मतलब मैं discussion ज़्यादा करूँगा, and mathematical part I'll be touching very less. Okay, 100 out of 100. Wow, wow. Thank you so much, guys. That's an awesome response from you all. You understand? That's good. Don't get that all. Okay, Asma. So maybe you will need some help from my side. You can contact me later on. है ना? You can ask a question. Okay, 10. Okay, how many numbers are there? I can't see that clearly. Okay, so guys, now let's begin with our session. So that's the question number 1 for you all. All right, so two parallel ray of light A and B as shown in the figure. So these are the two light rays, A and the light ray B, pass through the two boxes. है ना, मतलब दो boxes है वहाँ पे. We don't know anything about those boxes. Right, okay. Then what they have said, the possible combination of devices used in the boxes 1 and 2 are, is it a convex lens, like consecutively, the first box is a convex lens, second box is a concave lens, or the first box is a concave mirror, second box is a convex mirror, and so on, the option Calcutta and Delhi. So in this way we have to verify all four options ki what are the possible combinations for this particular arrangement, ki if the ray diagram is going like this, then what are the suitable lenses or mirror for this particular thing. ठीक है, sir Faz here. Okay, hi Faz. I think he didn't understand. Sorry for you, Faz. All right. So guys, now let's begin with this question. Just a revision. Convex mirror, diverging nature. Concave mirror, converging nature. Convex lens, converging. Concave lens, diverging. Convex mirror, diverging. Convex lens, converging. मतलब lens and mirror are basically just opposite of each other. All right, lens and mirror are just opposite of each other. ठीक है ना. तो अपन लोग अभी क्या बोल रहे हैं कि we have these two boxes given. So let us verify. First of all, if you see, when light ray is starting from A, and there are two light rays basically shown, है ना, and both the two light rays are parallel. So initially, if you see clearly what is happening, you can say your option, no worries. You can say your option, no worries. There is nothing like private chat. Okay. So if you want to give the answer, it's okay. But don't spam, guys, please. Right? Okay, guys. So basically, if you see, first of all, it's diverging in the nature, right? So if it's a diverging in the nature, तो diverging nature किसका होता है यार, ये बताओ सबसे पहले. So which one has the diverging nature? Convex lens has the diverging nature, concave lens has a diverging nature, concave mirror has a diverging nature, or convex mirror has a diverging nature? Tell me first that. It diverges after the first lens. Correct, that's a good observation. So now what is the possibility? What can be there? Option C is correct. ठीक है, चेक करते हैं. I don't remember the answer. हाँ, okay. So I guess if you remember clearly, if you have studied in the grade 6, 7 or 8, everybody must be knowing about it कि concave mirror is a converging and convex mirror is diverging. So यहाँ पे ये जो डिवाइस हो सकता है, क्या it is a convex mirror? Is it a possibility? Is it a possibility that it is a convex mirror? How many of you say yes or no? Is it a possibility that it can be a convex mirror in the box number 1? How many of you say yes for it? कि yes sir, it can be a convex mirror. नहीं, reasoning is very important, Faz. If you are saying no, it can't be, then what is the reason behind it? Why it can't be a convex mirror? Convex mirror भी diverging होता है. And what's the problem? Right? What is the problem? Why it can't be a convex mirror? हाँ, so बताइए, why it can't be a convex mirror? That's an important question for me. कोई रीजन है आपके पास कि why it can't be a convex mirror? Because you know, without reason I'll not go ahead. Think about it. Why it can't be a convex mirror? Convex mirror is also diverging now. चलो एक काम करते हैं. Because it diverges opposite to the direction of light ray. That's good. Like I got your message, what you're trying to say. So basically what he's saying, that let's say these two are light rays coming. देखिए, these are very basic concepts. Everyone would understand from here. Yes, Ritik, there is some lag of 15 seconds, so I can manage that, don't worry. I'll read your chat. Right? Okay. So suppose if I keep convex mirror over here. Suppose I keep it here. So now what will happen, guys? If I keep the convex mirror over here, it would diverge. It would diverge like this. Yes or no? So if it has diverged like this, then what does it mean? ये तो वापिस जा रही है ना, they are coming back. But in the question what they have shown, कि they are going on the other side of the box. So what does it mean if they are going on the other side of the box? That means it can't be a mirror. It has to be a lens only. It is a refraction happening here. Alright. So it's a refraction happening here. So that's why this has to be a convex, concave lens. समझ में आया everyone? क्या this is clear कि it has to be a concave lens, right? It has to be a concave lens. It can't be a convex mirror. ध्यान रखें, convex mirror and concave lens both are diverging in the nature, but the problem is, as per the ray diagram, here the light rays are going on the other side of the box. Convex mirror would not allow that, but concave lens will allow that. Alright, so it's a refraction happening here. Correct, I got your message, Faz. Correct. So basically this is a concave lens. So अब देखिए, I can see the option Agra, it says convex lens. बिल्कुल गलत. Concave mirror, झूठ. Concave lens, yes, it can be a possibility. Concave lens, yes, it can be a possibility. So either Calcutta is correct or Delhi is correct. अब अगर तुक्का मारना हो जल्दी जल्दी में तो C या D में से लगाना. Right? Don't go for A and B. चलिए, now let's solve the next part of the question. So what is the next part of the question? The next part of the question says that What is the possibility for box number 2? What is the possibility for box number 2? चलिए ध्यान से देखते हैं. हाँ जी, so from here we have to confirm that the answer should be Agra or Delhi. नहीं नहीं, it would be Calcutta and Delhi. It can't be convex lens now. Read the options carefully, right? So now from the box number 2, what can be the possibility there? If I look at the box number 2, the box number 2 says कि I am converging the light rays. And फिर से it can't be a mirror because mirror would not allow the light rays to go on the other side. Only lens can do that. So refraction can happen only in the case of lenses. Mirror can't do that. Yes or no? So basically this is converging. If it is converging, then it has to be a converging lens only. And what is a converging lens? It is a convex lens. क्या मैं सही बोल रहा हूँ? So answer is Delhi. Alright, so am I correct? Am I correct? Sorry? No, I was talking about the box number 1. Yeah, is there any confusion? As we know that convex lens converges the light rays in the direction of rays, second object should be convex lens. Correct. Yeah, correct. It has to be a lens only. Mirror तो हो ही नहीं सकता. It can't be a mirror. Yes or no? It can't be a mirror. That's a takeaway from the question directly. It can't be a mirror at all. अगर mirror होता तो वो light ray को right side में नहीं भेजता. It would have reflected back. But right now the light rays are getting converged over here or diverged over here on the other side. Delhi won. Correct. चलिए इसका मैं ray diagram आपको दिखा देता हूँ. If you're getting confused, let me draw the ray diagram properly. The complete ray diagram. So guys, basically what is happening here? Just a second. Let me just erase it. So guys, the light rays are coming like this, है ना? And then we have kept a concave lens over here. So what that concave lens would allow? That concave lens would diverge the light rays. बिल्कुल सही बात है. That concave lens would diverge the light rays. करवा दो diverge. That's it. Now what we have? We have what? We have the converging mirror or converging nature of object. And that can be a convex lens. So now let us keep the convex lens over here. Let's keep the convex lens over here. रख दिया. And this would converge. करवा दिया converge. That's it. So जो object infinity पे था, because light rays were coming from infinity, they were coming parallel to each other. Alright. Hence they are getting converged over here. That's the final image. Now you see guys, in the competitive examinations, such kind of questions are only coming. So what they are giving you, यहाँ पे तो आपसे ray diagram पूछा, but in your exam, what they might ask you, they might ask you to find out the final location of the image, and it's not very difficult also, because what you have to just apply 1 by v minus 1 by u is equal to 1 by f, right? The most important formula of this chapter, the lens formula which we call. Am I correct? Perfect. So guys, this is the formula which we have to apply. 1 by v minus 1 by u is equal to 1 by f. Alright. Now, first you apply for this lens. U would be infinity. Focal length आपको दे दी जाएगी question में. And then you will get the value of v. And from there, you will find out the value of. Then you will use that v as an object for the second one. And again, you will apply the formula 1 by v minus 1 by u is equal to 1 by f. Yes or no? Chalo. So this was the very simple question. Okay. And now let's go for the question number 2. Okay. So let's now begin with the question number 2. So question number 2 देखते ही कुछ लोग को तो नींद आने लगती है कि कैसे करेंगे ये question, right? But it's a very simple question. If you don't get scared from the ray diagrams and all, it is very simple. You know, the speciality of this chapter is like, you know, what is the basic mistake everyone makes in physics, especially. Let me tell you my story only. Optics was not very good for me when I was studying for JEE in 11th 12th. होता क्या था ना, I used to read the ray diagram. Light ray आई, light ray चली गई, वो मेरे दिमाग से भी चली गई, right? So basically ray diagram, you have to use pen and paper. Okay, you have to use pen and paper. ऐसे नहीं, वरना ऐसे करोगे ना, चली गई आ गई, चली गई आ गई, कुछ नहीं होगा उससे मेरे भाई. Alright, so draw the ray diagram. Draw the ray diagram. That's very important. Okay. Chaliye, now let us begin with this question. Sir, can you give us a minute to solve it? Okay, you guys can try the question. No worries. I'll give you 60 seconds of time. So your time starts now. 60 seconds. But I won't be silent during those 60 seconds because I don't like to do that. है ना? कुछ ना कुछ बोलता रहूंगा मैं. You guys try the question in 60 seconds. $50 remaining. Okay, Faz has already given the answer. That's wonderful. 40 seconds remaining. 30 seconds remaining. 20 seconds remaining. Some kids are still searching for the private chat. Sir, private chat कहाँ है? I would like to reply you in the private chat. है ना? Don't want to reply in the whole chat. Okay. 10 seconds remaining. Pure One Air Purifiers. क्या नाम है? बहुत खूबसूरत. Very good. Joy is there. Oh my God, Joy. Okay. 45 degree. That's a very wonderful response from you all. And as far I remember, 45 is the correct answer. बाकी हम देख लेते हैं. Okay. So let us now solve the question और देखते हैं what is the correct answer for this. And meanwhile you can subscribe the channel, है ना? ताकि हम लोग थोड़े से और भी आपको साथ सारे like you guys will be getting all the notification whatever classes I'm going to conduct in the future. And believe me, I'm going to take more classes like this only. Okay, so guys, now let us do one thing. ठीक है. So guys, let us understand the question step by step. If some of you are not very well with the ray diagram, if you're from the grade 6 or grade 7, don't worry. See, we all know the very simple rule of mirror. What does mirror says? Angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection. Very simple. And incident ray, reflected ray, everything is in the same plane. Same plane means all three lines on the same paper. So this is the incident ray, the red color pen. Then this black color pen is a reflected ray. And then this thing, the blue color thing. This blue color thing is a normal. Becoming YouTuber. करना पड़ता है. Okay, so guys, now I hope you understood angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection. ठीक है. Let me apply the law of reflection here. ठीक है. So guys, basically, first of all, I'll draw the normal. Normal means 90 degree to the mirror. Okay. So this is 45 degree. If this is 45, then total is 90 because that's the normal. So this is again 45 degree. Okay. If this is 45 degree, now the reflected light ray, it's again going to be getting reflected at 45 degree. Okay. Chaliye. So light ray has reflected again by the 45 degree angle. Sir, this is which class question? That's a very complicated question you have asked me. It's a light chapter question, है ना? If you just know law of reflection, you can easily solve it. And law of reflection comes in everything, right? Grade 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Imagine sir getting 100 millions plus subscribers and defeating T-Series. अरे भाई साहब, अलग ही लेवल चल रहा है इधर तो. But you guys can do that, right? You have that potential. Sir can't do that. Okay. चलिए. So now light ray has reflected. So guys, again now what will happen? There is a normal over here. If that's the normal, again light ray would reflect from here. हो गया reflection. ठीक? Correct. So what they have asked you basically, the ray will be reflected from the mirror BD at an angle. So this angle they are asking you. Right? So this is 45 degree. If this is 45, then this is also 45. Why? Because this is a normal light, normal ray. Sorry, normal line. Just a second. गाइस सी, आराम से आराम से आराम से, राइट, कि दिस इज द 45 डिग्री गिवन इन द क्वेश्चन. नाउ दिस also has to be 45 because this total is 90. All right, this total is 90. If this total is 90, then this is 45. Now angle of incidence equal to angle of reflection, so this is also 45. Okay, if this is 45 degree, then again you see this normal is perpendicular to the mirror, so total is again 45. So if total is again 90, if total is 90, then this is 45, so remaining would be again 45. Correct? Now this is 45, this is given as 90, so 90, 45, the third one would be again 45. This one would be again 45. If this is 45, फिर से वही कहानी, this is normal, this total is 90, this is 45, the remaining would be again 45. लगा दो, this is again 45. If this is 45, then angle of incidence equal to angle of reflection, it's again 45. Okay, so final answer is C, Calcutta, 45 degree. Where is the private chat? Private chat, इसके लिए YouTube को बोलो आप, right? YouTube would, you can raise the query to YouTube कि we want to get the private chat. Okay, so I guess now it's a very simple question, and in the end I have also taken one more question like this. If I'll get time, then definitely I'll solve that also, right? Or do you guys want to try this now only, that question, the last one? Tell me, do you want to try one more question similar to this? Because I have already taken one question at the end of the PPT. If you want, I can give you that question now itself. Tell me fatafat. Should I go for that question? I am waiting for your response. Sir, can what? हाँ, बताइए जल्दी से. Should I go for that similar question which I have taken, just similar to this? Similar question. Okay, just a second. हाँ, this one. Correct. Now it's a challenge for you all. This is a challenge for you all. Try this question. Everybody can solve it. If you just know law of reflection, that is enough for you. The only thing is required is the sum of angle in a triangle is 180 degree. That's it. Nothing else required. That's all. Angle of incidence equal to angle of reflection. हाँ Ritik, the chat lag is there. चलो start करो जल्दी से. Start this question. 60 seconds for this again. Meanwhile, I can sing the शायरी once again. है ना? एक लाइट थी ड्यूअल नेचर सी. Like I think I should make more shairis similar to this, right? Because I'm doing very well. Okay. Two mirrors are placed similar to the previous question. A ray of light is incident on a mirror A at an angle of 25 degree. और जो dash 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 है ना, this is a normal line. It's a normal. All right, and this is an angle of 25 degree. This is an angle of 25 degree. Draw the reflected light ray. Pen चलाओ. Don't read the ray diagram. ऐसे हो जाएगा, वैसे हो जाएगा. Use the pen and paper. You'll get it easily. I'll try to make a channel for this separately, to make shairis and all. Faz is the guy who is getting every answer, and that's a quick response he's giving. But guys, don't worry, we are all together and we'll beat Faz very soon, है ना? So I'll be conducting more classes in future so that you are always on the top. Like everyone is giving this answer at the same time. Masira, A is the answer. Masira, from which grade you are? In which grade you are, Masira? I guess now I think enough time given for you, and I think we can now solve the question. Joe is saying it's option A, 25 degrees. You said 180. That I said about the angle summation in a triangle. In a triangle, the total sum of all the angles is 180 degree. I'm writing, but it's coming late. Okay, okay, ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं. चलो. So I have got multiple answers, but 50-50 if I do, then I'm getting 25 degree as one of the answer, and another answer I'm getting as 65 degree. Okay. Chalo. So I guess now it's time to start with the questions. Some of you are saying 25, some of you are saying 65. Let me begin. So this is an incident light ray. Incident ray. Okay. Reflection. Reflection. Okay. This angle is 25 degree. So easily I can say this would also be 25 degree. Yes or no? This angle is 25 degree. So easily I can say that one would also be 25 degree. सही बात है या नहीं? Now, if this is 25, अब फिर से वही कहानी. Again the same thing. This total angle is 90 degree. Why this is 90 degree? Because this is a normal line, and normal makes an angle of 90 degree with the mirror. So this is 90, this is 25, the remaining one will be 65. सही बात है या नहीं? The remaining one would be 65. So this is 65. Right? I guess everyone must have understood this. 25, so angle of reflection is also 25. 90 minus 25 is 65. If this is 90, this is 65, what about this? Now it is a triangle, right? It's a triangle. If it is a triangle, then this is 90, this is 65, this one would be 75. अब कुछ लोग सोच रहे हैं कैसे लिख रहे हैं मास्टर जी इतना जल्दी. अरे बहुत सिंपल है. 180 में से you subtract 90, you subtract 65, the remaining one would be what? 25 only. Yes or no? The remaining one would be 25 only. Correct. Now, what will happen to this red color line? What will happen to this red color light ray? It will again get reflected from there. So if it is again getting reflected from there, what will happen? Just a second. It will go like this. It will go like this. Right? अब कुछ लोग सोच रहे हैं कि लाइट का कलर कैसे चेंज हो गया. ऐसा कोई ना सोचे. राइट? भावनाओं में नहीं बहना है आपको. दैट इज जस्ट टू गिव द डिफरेंट डिस्क्रिप्शन, मतलब आइडिया. नाउ दिस इज अ रिफ्लेक्टेड लाइट रे, द ब्लू वन. दिस इज अ नॉर्मल रे. दिस एंगल वुड बी हाउ मच? अगेन द सेम थिंग. व्हाट वुड बी दिस एंगल? ध्यान से सोचिए. व्हाट वुड बी दिस एंगल? This is a 25 degree. This total is 90 degree. Why? Because this is a normal line. This dash 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 is a normal line. So 25 minus 90. I mean 90 minus 25. The remaining one would be 65. So what about this remaining angle? This remaining angle would be 65 degree. This remaining angle would be 65 degree. If this is 65, this would also be 65. हो गया बस. Angle of incidence equal to angle of reflection. So final answer is C, Calcutta, 65 degree. Any confusion? Any question you would like to ask? जल्दी से बता दें. Otherwise I'll go to the next problem. It was exactly similar problem which I gave you just 5 minutes before. I hope everybody must have got it. It's a very simple thing, very normal thing. Sir, is it possible measuring the reflected ray if the mirror was not plane in any way? अच्छा, you are saying कि if this is a concave mirror, then what we would have done? In this case you are asking. Let's say कि suppose यहाँ से हमने लिया, it's a plane mirror, and second one I take as a concave mirror. Let's take some curved mirror. So in that case some Geometry struggle would be there. If they give some us, if they give more data to us, then we can find it out maybe. All right. So basically light ray would get reflected from here and then it would again get reflected from here. So उस केस में फिर we need to know the center of curvature of this mirror. और थोड़ा सा कॉम्प्लिकेसी बढ़ जाएगी, मतलब it would take little bit more effort. We can do it but impossible नहीं है, but still it will require some more time. Alright, है ना, उसके लिए we need more data also. ऐसा क्वेश्चन मैंने कभी देखा नहीं है, but that's a good imagination. SKJBOI, that's a good imagination, but मैंने ऐसा कहीं देखा नहीं है. It will require some more mathematics. So guys, now I am switching back to our question number 3, which I have taken for you, and here is the question number 3. Let us begin with this question. चलिए, the diagram shows a man. Let's take some name for this man. Sonu. The diagram shows Sonu standing at a position capital M. That is the position capital M. This one. In front of a plane mirror at a distance of x meter from the mirror. Okay. You can see the diagram. देखो जैसे जैसे मैं read कर रहा हूँ ना, वैसे वैसे you guys look at the diagram also. When the man moves 3 meter away from the mirror, मतलब this is the old position and now this is the new position. The new distance between the man and his image, important है, the man and his image becomes 12 meter. Find out the value of x. Find out the value of x. It's a very simple question, but Olympiads में this question have been asked directly. Datas were different, but this question was there. 3D. Hi. Hello. Hi from 2D. Right. Okay. So 3D, you are a bit late for the class, but कोई बात नहीं. You can watch the class, the remaining part of the class later on. Okay. जल्दी से guys, give me the answer for this question. What do you think? And meanwhile, you can also subscribe the channel if you want. Okay. 4 meter is coming for you. 4 meter is coming for you. Okay. Check करते हैं. Let's see. 3 meter is coming for you, Faz. Okay. Sorry sir, I am from Argentina. Then why you are saying sorry for that? It's all good. We are having different people from different countries. That's wonderful. Talk English please. Okay, sure. Thank you. Thanks for letting me know. I'll be talking in English only. I'll try to do that, though I'm not very good at that. You are saying 3 meter. Okay, so 3 meter is the final answer from your side. Then someone also said 3 meter. It was Faz. Neil is saying 3 meter. Okay. Let's wait for other people also to answer. So I guess now most of you are going with 3 meter. I hope you are not copy pasting from other people, है ना? Okay. If you will copy paste here, then nothing, like nobody would be there to help you in the exam, है ना? Okay. Yeah guys, so you are going international. Thank you so much. अरे वाह, nice. मतलब how would I digest this, man? मतलब it's very difficult. Zahid, you too. Okay. I'll be talking in English only. है ना? That's a bit difficult for me, but I'll try to do that. आपके लिए मतलब for you guys everything is acceptable. Okay. So guys, now let's solve the question. What is there in the question? There is a guy whose name is Sonu, and that guy Sonu is standing in front of the mirror. And what is the distance of this guy Sonu from the mirror? The distance is x meter. That x we don't know. We have to find out the value of x. Alright. So now what happens? This guy Sonu moves 3 meter away from the mirror. So this is the new position for this guy. So what is the total distance from the mirror? total distance from the mirror is x plus 3. Why? This is x and this is 3. So I hope you have understood the total distance from the mirror at the new location is x plus 3. So the Sonu is standing x plus 3 meter away from the mirror. Perfect, clearly understood. Alright, but what they have given to us in the problem, that the new distance between the man and his image becomes 12 meter. So basically when this guy Sonu reaches at the new location, his image will be somewhere here. Can you tell me what would be the distance of this image from here? I mean, what would be the separation between the image of Sonu and the mirror? It would be x plus 3, because in a plane mirror, the most important rule is object distance from the mirror is equal to image distance from the mirror. Right? We have already proved this in our classes. So this would also be x plus 3 meter. Okay. Now after this, what is the given information? The new distance between the man and his image becomes 12 meter. So this is the man, right? So his name is Sonu and this is his image. So total distance is 12 meter. But what technically it is? So it is x plus 3 from here and x plus 3 from here. So total distance is 2 times of x plus 3. This would be equal to 12 meter. Now you just solve it. So x plus 3 would be equal to 6. So this will give you x is equal to 3 meter. So C, Calcutta is again the right answer. Perfect. Hanji. In this case, I wouldn't be surprised if an alien from Mars comes and watches this live. Okay. Image will form behind the distance between Sonu and image is 2 times of x plus 3. Perfect. Wonderful. Correct. So this is the mirror. Imagine this is the mirror. This is the Sonu. What is the distance between Sonu and the mirror? It's x plus 3. And image is behind the mirror. So that is again x plus 3. So total distance between image and Sonu is 2 times of x plus 3. And that is given to us as 12 meter. Just equate them, you'll get the answer. And guys, believe me, it's an Olympiad question. Right? So it's a very simple problem, and again, next time it can be asked. Alright. So now let's let's move to the next question. Next question is from the refraction. But before I start with the refraction question, sir, why maybe? I didn't get you. Can you repeat the question? Guys, before I move to the next problem, refraction, sir, why maybe if I found your live stream from Argentina? Okay, that's very wonderful. That's very nice that you have got my video. If you will subscribe the channel, you will get more videos maybe. Okay. Yeah. Sir, there is a way to fix the lag. It is quite annoying. I'm sorry for that, Faz. Next time I'll try to fix that. Okay, let me figure it out something. Sir, he is not from Argentina, he is from India. Okay, let's not fight about this. Right. He is from science. Okay. Jaldi se, like first of it, you guys tell me one thing. What is refraction? What is refraction? What do you understand from refraction? What is refraction? Tell me, guys. What is refraction? He is Avigna, my friend. Already subscribed. Okay. We have some people from the IT cell here. They are trying to figure out what is the true identity of this guy. So let us not spend time in that. Right? Let us try to solve the question and let us learn something. What is refraction? I want to hear from you all, because that's a very basic misconception I have seen about the refraction. Some of you would be knowing about it maybe, but still the people who don't know, they would give some different answer for that. I am pretty sure about that. Passes of a light ray from one medium to another. Okay. Sir, the bending of light. 1000 subscriber with one video challenge. Oh my god, that's a wonderful name. Yes, when light ray bends, that's called refraction. Okay, so guys, what is the meaning of refraction? How many you have said this to us? So some of us, like if you have already attended my lecture, then I have explained it in the past also, right? But many of you or many students always give this definition that bending of light ray is only the refraction. Okay, in physics, refraction is the change in the direction of a wave passing from one medium to another, or from a gradual change in the medium. Refraction of light is the most commonly observed phenomena. Okay, good. Very good. Nice. So guys, and I always have the counter question for that. That if you are saying that refraction is the bending of light ray, then tell me about this case. Oops. Just a second. Let me erase this. Light ray falling normally on the mirror. Oh, sorry, on the boundary. Okay. Sir, this is the same question you asked, and many people gave wrong answer. Okay. Chalo, ठीक है. Now let us come, everyone. Let's come on the same page and let's now understand this. Okay. So if a light ray is falling normally means 90 degree to the surface. This light ray would not bend actually, but yes, it would refract. Right? It would refract. Okay. I'm Japanese, sir. Did we have session before this? Yeah, so these students are talking about our regular class. So they have attended my regular live class, which is happening at Ask IITians. Okay. If you want to watch that, if you want to join that, then you go to our website and you can join the Ask IITians live classes from there. Okay, you got in my recommendation. That's wonderful. So guys, now the thing is, if the light ray is falling normally on the surface, it would not bend actually. It would just go straight. But then what would you say for this? There is no bending. Is it a refraction? Yes, of course. It is a refraction. It is a refraction. If it is a refraction, then we must say that what is the definition of refraction? Refraction is just change in the medium of light ray. If you want to give more mature definition, you can say that refraction is the change in the speed of a light ray. That is also okay. Refraction is a change in the wavelength of a light ray. That can also be said, right? And if you want to say, if you want to say the refraction is the change in the frequency of light ray, is it correct? Refraction is the change in the frequency of light ray. Is it correct? Yes. What's your doubt? How can I register? That's your doubt. Okay, so do one thing. In the description, there is one link given. Okay, in the description there is one link given. You can for the Google form, you can fill that form and you can put your query there, whatever query you have, that you want to join the classes, and our team will contact you back. Okay, yeah. So what I was telling you is, yeah, tell me, listen to me guys. What I'm telling you, refraction is the change in the speed of light ray. Okay, refraction is the change in the wavelength of a light ray. Okay, can we say that refraction is the change in the frequency of light ray? Is this true? Refraction is a change in the frequency of light ray. Is this true? Today in my physics teacher told us. Okay, that's good, nice, wonderful. So what do you guys say? Can we say that refraction is a change in the frequency of light ray? It's very important question. And for similar to that, I have taken one assertion reason question also. Change in the frequency isn't refraction. Okay, what is the reason behind that? Many people have become silent now. Where are you guys? Everyone respond. What do you think about this statement? Refraction is the change in the frequency of light ray. No. Yes. Incorrect. Wonderful. Refraction is not the change in the frequency of light ray. Frequency of light ray is the property of source. Just like we talk about sound also, that frequency of a sound wave is a property of source. Similar to that, refraction the frequency of light ray is also property of source. Okay. Okay, so similar to that, I have taken one assertion reason question. First, let's quickly solve that because I have already covered it. So guys, first of all, you try this question. Okay, try this question. When red color light ray goes from air to water, we observe in water it appears to be still red. Color of a light ray is associated with frequency and does not change when it travels in different medium. Okay. Yeah, what happened? But the frequency remains the same, but the wavelength and the velocity are inversely proportional to each other. No, 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 no. Let me. Don't delete. Who deleted your message? Okay, someone else's message you're talking about. Nobody would delete your message. Don't worry. See, that's a very common question. A very good question he's asking. Uh, what he's saying that sir, frequency and wavelength are inversely related to each other, right? Okay, so V is equal to frequency multiplied wavelength. That's the formula. So when you change the wavelength of a light ray, then speed also changes, making sure that frequency remains constant, right? In a formula it is coming that V is equal to F lambda, but that doesn't mean that it will depend upon that. Similar to that, there is one more example. V is equal to IR. I don't know whether you have done this or not. Voltage is equal to current multiplied resistance. Okay, so here voltage does not depend upon resistor, right? What voltage, what battery you will put in the circuit, right, that will not be affected from the resistance value. Are you getting my point? You can voltage you select. I want to apply the 100 volt, I want to apply the 1000 volt, I want to apply the 2000 volt. That's the way, that's the thing you select. All right. Okay, so now for this question, is the statement 1 correct? Perfect, statement 1 is correct. Light ray will not change the color, it's a property of the source. Color is associated with the frequency, and frequency does not change. Perfect, absolutely correct. Just now we discussed. So statement 1 is true, statement 2 is true, and yes, it's a correct explanation also. Okay, so Bombay, B is the right answer. Okay, that's it. Yeah, please stop spamming guys. Okay, please stop spamming. Chaliye guys, now let me quickly go back to the question which I was talking with you about. Which of the following do not represent the correct refraction? Okay, so for this we need to know one rule here. Maybe the guys who are in the grade 6, they might not be aware of this, but still let me just give you a quick idea about this. Okay, so the rule is, when light ray goes from rarer to denser medium, do you understand rarer medium? Rarer medium means whose refractive index is less, and denser medium means whose refractive index is more. Alright, so when light ray is going from rarer to denser medium, okay, then what you need to do, the light ray will bend towards the normal. Always remember this. When this will happen, light ray will bend towards the normal. If opposite is the case, when light ray is going from denser to rarer medium, in this case the light ray would bend away from the normal. Okay, so here you see light ray is going from rarer to denser, less refractive index, so it will bend towards the normal. Is this correct? Option A. Yes, it's absolutely correct, because light ray is bending towards the normal. Second option you see, we have to find out which is not representing correct refraction. Second one, light ray is again going from rarer to denser, it is bending away from the normal, so this is wrong. So answer B is wrong. Correct? You understood? You got my point? Answer B is wrong. Alright, now let us quickly take one more question and then we'll stop the class. So guys, just for 5 more minutes, right? After that we're going to stop our class. So let's take the last question for the day. Identify the angle of deviation. Right, identify the angle of for the previous question. No, answer will be Bombay, B. Light ray is going from rarer to denser, so it must bend towards the normal. But in the option B, it is bending away from the normal. So for this question, try to find out the angle of deviation. Okay, so in this case, what do you understand? What would be the angle of deviation? And by the way, do you understand the meaning of angle of deviation? Angle of deviation means when you take a light ray, incident light ray, this is the incident light ray, and that's the reflected light ray. So this incident light ray would have gone straight if there would not have been any mirror. Lisa, you just joined. It's okay, you can watch the recording there. It will be as it is on the YouTube. Okay. So guys, now if there is no mirror, this incident light ray would have gone straight. But because of this mirror, this light ray would have has got bent by this in this direction. So this angle between incident light ray and the reflected light ray would be the angle of deviation. Okay. Sir, will you take more classes after this for class 8? Yes, of course. I guess now I have explained you what is the angle of deviation. This is the angle of deviation. If there would not have been any mirror, the light ray would have gone straight. But because of the mirror, this light ray has bent like this. Okay? So if this light ray would have gone straight, then this would have been the situation. So this angle, the angle between the incident ray and the reflected ray would be the angle of deviation. Try this question. It's a good question. Last question for the day. Answer is 90 degree, 140 degree. Okay, we will check. Just apply laws of reflection. That would be enough. Delhi. How many of you say D, Delhi is the right answer? D is the right answer. Ahmad Samir is saying 70. Okay, we'll check. 70 is not at all an option there. Don't spam. Yes, please stop spamming, guys. Okay, guys, it's very simple. See, this is 70 degree and this total has to be 90. Why? Because it's a normal line and normal will make a 90 degree angle with the mirror. So this would be 20 degree. Correct? Now angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection. Okay, so this would also be 20 degree. Angle of incidence equal to angle of reflection. If this is 20, then this small part, this small angle would also be 70 degree because total is 90. Am I correct? So basically now guys, what I'm saying, this is how much? 70 degree. Okay, now what about this? This is 70 degree and that's an opposite angle, and opposite angles are same. Okay, so this would also be 70 degree. So if you see total, this was 70, this was 70, so total is 140. So D, Delhi is the right answer. Okay, D, Delhi is the right answer, 140 degree. That's all. Okay, so guys, now if you want to take some homework question, please take the screenshot of this. If you want to get the homework question, take a screenshot of this. Otherwise, if you want to get the PPT, I can send you on the Telegram channel. So link is given in the chat box. Alright, you can see the chat which has been pinned over here in the live chat. From there you can get the entire notes if you join the Telegram group. Then this also you can take as a homework. So you did mistake. Where? I think everything is correct. Any mistake, guys? I don't think so. Let me know if there is any mistake I have made. 70, 70, 140. All correct, Lisa, don't worry. Okay. Yeah, 2 option is correct. No, but that won't be the angle of reflection. Yeah, so you can write your email there, Lisa. In the description, there is a Google form given. You can write your email there. I'll send you the PPT there. Guys, 40 degree won't be the answer. 40 degree won't be the answer. You have to join them tail to tail like this. These are vector quantities, right? So you have to extend the light ray and then you should take it. Got my point? Like suppose this is one light ray and this is another light ray. So you should not take this angle, guys. This is wrong. You have to extend it so that they are joined tail to tail, and then you measure this angle. This would be the right answer. Okay, perfect. Now take the homework question. This also, take a screenshot. This one also, and that's all. So guys, that's all from my side. And if you have liked the lecture, you can like my video and you can subscribe the channel. Okay, that would be wonderful because you will get all the notification in the future. And you, if you like it, that would be better for me. I'll be happy from that. And if you want to know more about this ask ideas, you can fill the description form, Google form given in the description. You go there, and if you want to get some free study material, it is given on the resources button. Alright, you go and visit our website. The link is given over here, askiitns.com. Right, so that's all from my side, guys. Alright, thank you so much. And if you have any further query, please contact me. Right, I'll be always available for you. Thank you so much. Bye bye everyone. Thank you.